If you're looking for an edge of your seat show to binge watch, Harlan Coben, he's done it again. Netflix's new limited series, I Will Find You, follows the story of a New England man who's wrongfully accused of killing his son. But then there's a major twist that ends up uncovering some dark secrets.
My name is David Burrows. I'm currently serving a life sentence for killing my little boy. The thing is, I didn't do it.
I need to show you something. I think Matthew's alive.
If Matthew's out there.
For people that have read the book, I think there's a lot in there that people haven't seen before. The challenges for the show were really its greatest strength, which is we were out and about. As you mentioned, we were in New York. We were on rooftops. We're in real locations. There's no substitute, vis effects or not, for putting incredible casts into the real world. And that's what allows the show to feel always grounded and real, even though it's a heightened thriller.
The character to be like a damsel in distress, and that Brit's character, Rachel, was the hero that was coming in and rescuing the damsel every time. He's always getting himself into precarious situations, thinking that what he's doing is right, and it never is. And Rachel's always bringing David out of the hole and refocusing him and saying this is a better option, or let's try this, and pulling him back onto the tracks.
Meanwhile, David's not actually a criminal, so being a fugitive and stepping into the role of someone who's breaking the law, it's foreign to both of them. And so everything that they're seeing is a total shock and surprise. They're just like two normal people who are all of a sudden
put in extraordinary situations.
And they're really bonded by their circumstance.
When did you decide to break out of prison?
Kind of just happened.
Kind of just happened? That doesn't really... Okay.
You know that Burrow has been on the run for about an hour.
Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice? Anything.
Being a father and how much pain Sam's character must have been going through to experience that, and told you did this horrible, horrible thing, which you didn't. How could you? And, not stopping until he finds his kid.
You never should have come here, Burrows.
If Matthew is still alive, someone else is behind it. Everything. And they're still out there.
Where's my son?
It's one thing, again, to stir your pulse or stir your mind, but we really want to stir your heart. And so that sort of stuff, I think, we hope, will elevate this just from being a quick thriller into something a little bit meatier.
What makes it so compelling, because we talk a lot about the amount of cliffhangers we have to keep you watching, but on the other side of that cliffhanger is going to be a satisfying reveal or a piece of information. It's not just about tricking you into watching, it's about making you want to watch.
Don't ask questions that you don't want the answers to.
The past never changes.
He needs to know the truth.
Till one day, it does.
I have to warn you, if you're like me, you will watch this in 2 days, so block off your calendar. I might watch it again, to be honest. But fun fact, author Harlan Coben, his dad is actually from Revere, which inspired some of the book being there. But also when you watch the show, you're going to want to look out for some familiar shots of the city throughout, because it will ring a bell.